Psalms chapter 109, verse 17. As he loved cursing, so let it come upon him, as he delight not in blessing. So let it be far from him, as he clothed himself with cursing, like as with his garment. So let it come unto his bowel, like water, and like oil into him, into his bones. Let it be unto him as the garment which cover him, and for a girdle wherewith he is girded continually. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim El Shah, Bashim Makakadash, Nobody Bashim El Shah, for giving us the apostles and elders of great millstones, deserve double honors, rightfully so. And shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come, race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip was the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord from the hopeful elect. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shoot laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Yeah, Abaratazar, I'm one of those men that the Lord put into salvation, preserve, you know, give more wisdom to, you know, and prepare. Keep prepared. Oh. Yeah, I was just going through scriptures, as usual, you get upset at this world, but the only way it's going to change is when the Lord get back. Because this place is not going to change without the Lord. The Lord had to reveal himself so these people could be ashamed of themselves. But, the scripture says that they're going to be marrying, drinking, and having parties and shit. Even when the time comes. Even when it's worst, on the worst hour. So, it's really got to be a serious change. This change got to be dramatic. It's going to be mind-blowing. Heartbreaking. People got to collapse from this situation. So through the spirit, Yabashim Yashab, just got some scriptures. Just asking the Lord to do his thing, for for his elect sake, and for his sake, and I'm one of those men. So, that's why I read this verse first. I had another verse I was going to read, but then this verse just popped out again because I was going through this whole chapter. So, this might be like maybe an ongoing series. The prayers of a king. This might be like part 1 or something, give or take. But yeah, you got these people out here, they looking forward to see you be destroyed. And in their eyes, they envy you. They what? They everything that you're doing, they want to do. And that's the crazy part. They look at you like, I want to do exactly what he's doing. I want to be him. Well, where that can happen, I gotta get him out the way. Not knowing, everybody's lot is put for the Yahweh Shemal Shah put you there. So you shouldn't be trying to envy nobody else. But this society is an envious place. Everybody wants what everybody got. They evil. They quick to do evil towards you. Just like the scripture said. You know. As he loved cursing, so let it come upon it unto him, as he delight not in blessing. That go for these bum ass broads too. Yo, broads, these broads out here are not women. They act like they're niggas, man. They're like they fucking dudes. You know? That goes for you too. Alright? So let it be far from him. Let them blessings be far from him. And her. Her, them hoes. As he clothed himself with cursing, like as with his garment. So let it come into his bowel like water. Let them curses run down like oil, run down on them. Looking for the Lord to we pray to Yahweh Shema Shah to run down on our enemies. Only he can do it. Like oil is into his bones. Let it be unto him as a garment which covereth him. Let all that curses cover him. You trying to put it on and her too, them women too, them so-called them broads, cover them with fucking curses. Ask the Lord to cover her down on them, cause they there making mockery of us. When this time comes, we want them to feel the full doses of it. Right? And for the girdle wherewith he is girdled continually. Let that shit run, hit him. It's the prayers of a king. So, that's what we want. She want to see that done. That's right. Psalms chapter 6, verse 10. Let all my enemies be ashamed and score vexed. Let them return and be ashamed suddenly. Yes, when this happens, when we suddenly, it's going to be so fast, you ain't going to know what to do with yourself. Quit. Got the ass. Right. It's real delicious. Oh, that was it. Yeah. Let them be ashamed of themselves. They're going to know what it is when the Lord gives us that spiritual power. Abaratazah, one of the men. That's right. Psalm chapter 35, verse 26. Let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoice at my hurt. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor that magnify themselves against me. That's what we're looking for. This is the prayers of a king. Our king, King David, is praying this to the Lord. Like he does to his enemies. We want this done. They want to see us run down on. They want to see the righteous ran down on. So let the wicked be ran down on. Because there's the wicked and there's the people that do wicked deeds. And you 2/3 and you other nations and you Edomites, they're all going to pay for what you have done to the righteous. That's right. That's right. Psalm chapter 132, verse 18. His enemies will I clothe with shame, but upon himself shall his crown be flourished. Alright? That's what we're looking for. Let's see what the verse, this last verse, let's see. That's right. That's right, look at the first verse. Look, let's go up a verse. Verse 17. Psalm chapter 32, verse 17. Chapter 132, verse 17. There I will make the horn of David to bud. I have ordained a lamp for my anointed. That's right. And that's us. We honor the house. We the word David means beloved. And David is our king. And the saints is gonna be gonna be loved by Yahweh Shabbat Shah too. We're gonna get crowns too. His enemies will I clothe with shame, but upon himself shall his crown flourish. We're gonna flourish, baby. We want to be with Yahweh Shabbat Shah and King David and all the 144,000, the 12, all the 12 disciples. We want to have everything. We don't give these people nothing. We ain't sharing the kingdom. 2/3 going to come back through our loins. They ain't gonna be in the kingdom first. We're gonna bring them back after we get these other nations to clean this mess up, especially you Edomites, blue-eyed devils. That's right. That's right. Psalms 140, verse 9. As for the head of those that compass me about, let the mischief of their own lips cover them. Let all that bullshit they be talking run down on them. All praise, honor, glory, Yahweh Shemel Shah, the water, Yahweh Shemel Shah. Get them, Lord. Let burning coal fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into the deep pits, that they raise not up again. Well, let's see if we got another delicious. Let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. Evil shall hurt the violent man to overthrow the Salakia. Evil shall hurt the violent man to overthrow him. Yeah, the only thing you try to put on the righteous is gonna put on you. That's right. All these wonderful things that them curses you try to, it's gonna happen to you. That's right. Jeremiah chapter 20, verse 11. But the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah is with me as a mighty, terrible one. Therefore, my prosecutors should tremble, should stumble, and they should not prevail. They shall be greatly ashamed, for they should not prosper. Their everlasting confusion should never be forgotten. Will never be forgotten. So you can think whatever you want. You can try to do what you want. No, Lord gonna keep that on top of you. Especially you Edomites for 1,000 years. You're gonna get ran down on. That's right. That was just the prayers of a king. You know, I'm a king and a priest through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah, for giving us apostles and the elders a great millstone. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth. Shalom.